Students, today we will discuss about the blood groups. This is the next topic of body's fluid and circulation chapter. And in this chapter, generally we read about human heart and its functioning. But before it, we have to understand that which type of blood groups are present in human beings. Okay, as you know that all the species or the living organisms are different from each other. Like this, human beings are also different from each other in several aspects. Okay, and these aspects are like blood groups. Okay, in case of human being, blood group is known as ABO type of blood group, means blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB, or blood group O. Okay, so these are the four types of blood groups. So children, firstly we have to understand that what is the antigen, what is the antibody. Okay, basically children, two things are present in human beings blood. During agglutination, reaction occurs between antigen in RBC and antibody in blood plasma. This is known as the agglutination. Agglutination. Okay, this is the reaction between, suppose it is the RBC, okay, and RBC's surface having some proteins, and these proteins are known as antigens. Okay, this is about RBC. But you know, plasma is also present in surrounding. In this plasma, antibodies are present. Antibodies are present. Okay, so on the basis of, so this antigen is known as agglutinogens. What are they known as? Antigens are known as agglutinogens, and antibodies are known as the agglutins. Are you getting my point? Antigens are known as agglutinogens, or antibodies are known as agglutins. Okay, on the basis of these two, please keep this thing in your mind, antigen and antibody. We will read about different kind of blood groups. Okay, so one by one we will discuss it here. Basically, two types of blood groups are present. Main two types. Okay, main two types of blood groups are ABO, like this, which is present here, ABO blood group, and the another one is known as RH blood group, and it is known as rhesus blood group. Clear? In next video we will discuss about RH blood group. Today we will focus on only ABO blood groups. Okay, so the ABO blood group is first time reported by Carl Landsteiner. Called Landsteiner. Okay, but AB blood group, especially AB blood group, was reported by D. Castell and Stenny. Okay, D. Castell and Stenny. So AB blood group was reported by D. Castell and Stenny, but all the blood groups is first time reported by Carl Landsteiner. Okay children, I hope that much is clear. So one more thing I will show you here. Okay, this chart is very interesting and very easy, or also by which you can easily understand that what are the blood groups and how the functioning of it takes place. Okay children, so this I, what the main thing is that what is the allele? Allele means a gene type. Clear? If I am writing here I, so these three type of alleles are present. I means isoagglutinin. Okay, isoagglutinin. Okay, this is, I represent isoagglutinin, and isoagglutinin gene possesses three alleles. These three alleles are IA, IB, and IO. Children, IA, IB, they both are dominant. but IO is recessive type. Okay, later on I'll use these terms again. Firstly you have to understand that IA and IB are dominant one. So here you can see that phenotype, children, what is the meaning of phenotype? Which are physically visible. Okay, if I am telling you blood group A, okay, that time means I am discussing about this situation. If I am telling you about blood group B, I am discussing about this situation. If I am telling you blood group AB, this situation. If I am telling you blood group O, that time this situation. Okay, so please try to understand it. I am starting with the first one. A blood group. 40% people are having A blood group. Okay, and in this, children, two conditions are there. IA means if this set is having IA means dominant gene, that time also it's blood group A. IO because IO is a recessive, so that time also which blood group condition is there? A blood group. Okay children, now you can understand it by this way. Okay, suppose if I am discussing about blood group A person, एक blood group A वाले इंसान के बारे में अगर बात करेंगे, that time you can understand it. RBC, suppose the RBC, and this is the plasma of, in case of blood group A. Okay, please keep this thing in your mind, blood group A. So here you can see that RBC is having antigen. Okay, RBC is having antigen और A antigen RBC surface is having. RBC की surface में जो antigen होता है बेटा वो A होता है. That's why the blood group name is A. Okay, but in plasma antibody is present. And which antibody is present? Antibody B. I can write it with small letter. Okay, so capital A means same blood group. Blood group A है तो कौन सा एंटीजन होगा? Antigen A. और antibody just opposite of a B. So how can you understand this thing? If A blood group person getting or transfused with another blood group, suppose B, ये A blood group वाला आदमी और इसको B blood group हमने दे दिया. So what will happen that time? If this B blood group enter inside the body of blood group A containing people, that time these antibodies B will destroy this antigen B. Are you getting my point? ये B एंटीजन कहाँ से आए बेटा? बाहर से. अगर हम A ब्लड ग्रुप वाले इंसान को B ब्लड ग्रुप का ब्लड चढ़ा देते हैं तो क्या होता है? उस समय जो A ब्लड ग्रुप वाला होता है उसका B एंटीबॉडी A एंड B एंटीजन जो बाहर से आया है उसको क्या कर देता है? डिस्ट्रॉय कर देता है. ओके, दैट्स वाई ऑलवेज same blood gets to be transfused, okay, in severe condition. So it's about blood group A. Now we are discussing about blood group B. Okay, in case of blood group B, which it's RBC, blood group B वाले की RBC, and which antigens are present here? Which antigens? Same antigen B. And in plasma, which antibodies are present? Just opposite of it, means small a. Small a means एंटीबॉडी और ये क्या है? एंटीजन. जो ब्लड ग्रुप होगा वही एंटीजन होता है. ओके, नाउ द थर्ड कंडीशन, ब्लड ग्रुप ए. यू नो ए बी, इन बोथ द केसेस ए बी इज डोमिनेंट. सो इन केस ऑफ ए बी ब्लड ग्रुप, ब्लड RBCs are having both type of antigen, means A and B. Okay, but no antibody is present. Are you getting my point? In plasma, no antibodies are present in case of AB. Now, it's about blood group O. In case of blood group O, RBC is having no antigens but two type of antibodies, A, B. Okay, so both the antibodies are present but no antigen. Children, इसीलिए blood group O वाले को केवल blood group O ही दिया जाता है. Okay, but they are all type of universal donor. They are universal donor because they are not having any kind of antigen, only antibodies are present. Okay, so blood group O is, what is blood group O? Blood group O is universal donor. I hope blood group is clear. If you have any question regarding blood group, please send me your question. Thank you children.